Good morning, family. Happy Monday. This is Evolve Benton, the Speaking for Profit coach, and this is our abundance meditation for wealth. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an amazing week, and I hope that you continue to grow and continue to have amazing times on your journey. So, if you're listening right now, just put hashtag live in the comments. If you're listening in the near and dear future, put hashtag replay. And the one thing I want to share with you all is that this meditation is being brought to you by Speaking for Profit University. We are an organization that helps speakers and consultants make their first 100K plus a year in their business. So if you're interested, you can check us out at speakingforprofit.com. But this is an opportunity for me to give back to entrepreneurs. I've been doing diverse equity inclusion work the last decade. So this is also an opportunity to give back to the folks who are laboring a labor of love across all of the injustices that happen in organizations around the world and celebrating the diversity at organizations around the world. So for today's meditation, we're going to focus on abundance, right? Because that's what this meditation series is all about. And the reason we're focusing on abundance in particular is that I have found that so many people that I work with are really layered in, unfortunately, scarcity mindset. And what happens when we have scarcity and poverty mindset is we have the inability to really show up in the best ways that we can for our businesses, for our loved ones, and for the people that we really admire, and for our clients, ultimately, if we're business owners, or even for our constituents if we're still employees. So, as we go through today's meditation, we're going to be grounded in a quote, then we'll have a meditation and we'll have an opportunity to respond to how that felt for us. And what I ask for you in this meditation is to really open yourself up to your imagination. If you go back to a couple of weeks ago, we did a meditation on visualization. And I think that that's so powerful because we have to visualize ourselves in places that we aren't currently, but that we want to be. So for today, let's look at our quote for today. And this is from Dan Cameron Gikandi. And this is a book I've been reading called The Happy Pocket Full of Money. And what I really appreciate about this book, it's really challenging me to stay focused. And I like anything that challenges me. So for today's quote, it says, whatever you put your attention to gets energy from you and grows. Remove the attention and it dies. Because be conscious and deliberate in this. Intention goes along with attention. What you attend and give attention to begins to become. And what I love about this quote in particular is that it really showcases how we have to focus on the things that we want more in our life, right? And that's what I mean by us moving past this scarcity mindset. If we're truly able to sit within the fact that whatever we put our attention to will grow, that means that if we put our attention to positive things, to abundance, to what we want in our lives, instead of attending to what we don't want in our lives, we will have success. And what I mean by this, because I don't want you to think that I want you to just ignore the things that might bother you, or ignore your bills, or ignore your debt, or ignore some of the things that can feel like they're pushing past you having a abundant mindset. What I'm asking for you to do is to focus on the things that you want in your life. So we're not saying that this has to be the end all be all. Like, I really don't like when things are like that, when it's like a binary, like this is wrong, this is right. But it's saying to give your attention and your focus to the things that you want in your life and in your journey. So if you want abundance in your life and in your journey, put abundance in the comments. If you want freedom in your life, put freedom. If you want love, put love. Whatever you want to create more space for and give more attention to, go on and put that into the comments of this video. And I know some folks are watching on YouTube. We have some folks watching on LinkedIn, a few folks watching on Facebook. And I just really want to thank you for being here and watching this, right? And being here in this moment. So, what we give our attention to is going to grow. And how do we give our attention to that? I believe the way that we give our attention to that is by really having a moment where we focus and we sit within a meditative practice on what we want. And not what we want, but what we know we are here to have and what we deserve. Because I believe abundance is our birthright, right? Abundance is our birthright and is an opportunity for us to really truly understand the true meaning of our life and our journey. We're not here to suffer. We're not here to be in conflict. We're not here to be in pain. We're not here to be in a place where we feel unwanted. We're not here to suffer. So, if we know abundance is our birthright, that's what we're going to focus on. And that's what we're going to focus on in today's meditation. So, if this is your first time attending our meditation, I just want to give you a little bit of a shameless plug. Go on and text the word to inspire to 323-405-9492. And this will give you an opportunity to be on our text message list where we send out daily affirmations. And these affirmations are free daily affirmations to keep you focused, right? To keep your attention on positive things, to inspire you, and to keep you focused on abundance. So go on and text inspire to 323-405-9492, and you'll start to get daily affirmations directly to your phone. So let's step into our meditation or move into our meditation. And what I would love for you to do as we do this is to find a comfortable place where you would like to be. Anywhere comfortable. And I know someone might be driving, someone might be with their children, someone might be in a place where it's loud. No matter where you're at, I just want you to find some space to really get comfortable. Get comfortable in your body, get comfortable in this experience. And what we're going to do in the beginning of this meditation, if you do feel safe enough, I invite you to close your eyes, right? Simply close your eyes and give yourself an opportunity to just do a gentle body scan, right? Just give yourself an opportunity to do a gentle body scan. And this isn't a body scan of shame or of doubt, or this is just a body scan to see where you're at. Where are you at? How are you feeling in your body? Maybe you feel a little bit more tender in certain places. Maybe you feel a little bit more whole. Maybe you had an opportunity to watch the football game that just happened, Super Bowl, and you're feeling a little bit more connected to your team. Or maybe you're feeling sad for your team. Or maybe you had some really good meals over this last week with your family and you're feeling love in your heart. Or maybe you're feeling a little bit of tiredness and distress because it was a stressful week. Whatever it is, just I want you to be present with what's going on in your body right now. Just be present. And if you feel safe enough, brave enough, connected enough, I just invite you to close your eyes. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. But if you're in a place where you can be safely present to close your eyes, do that. And what I normally do is, folks, I can be with a lot of tension, so I might roll my shoulders and just kind of like lower them. Because sometimes when we're in a space, we might have our shoulders way above our ears, right? Because we're so tense. So just make sure that you're comfortable, that you've lowered your shoulders, that you're really present in your body, in your seat, in your moment. And what I want you to invite you to do next is to just take a few deep breaths. And these breaths, we're going to be breathing in whatever you called in earlier, right? And for folks who might just be joining us, we called in words like freedom, love, abundance, and don't be afraid to call in the material abundance, because sometimes we need to visualize that to get into the energy of abundance. So maybe for you, it's a new home. Maybe for you, it's a new car. Maybe for you, it's new clothes for your kids. Maybe it is a new job, whatever that abundant feeling is, because we have to create the environment for us to really feel it. So when we breathe in for this deep breath, we're going to breathe in whatever we're calling in. For me today, I'm calling in freedom. So we're just going to breathe in whatever our intention is that we want to give attention to. And then we're going to breathe out self-doubt and scarcity, right? And we're going to do a few deep breaths. So you don't have to be on my accord, but I do want you to do that. All right, so we're breathing in. Breathing in freedom and letting out scarcity and doubt. Breathing in freedom and breathing out scarcity and doubt. Breathing in freedom and breathing out scarcity and doubt. Breathing in freedom and breathing out scarcity and doubt. Now, what I really love about breath work is it really allows us to get grounded in our bodies and to really feel one of the most beautiful vessels that we have. And the most beautiful part of this vessel is our breath. It's literally something that we need and something that we do so unconsciously. And that's what I want for you when you're sitting in this space of abundance, of freedom, of love, of whatever you are calling into your life that is your birthright. I want it to come so easily and unconsciously for you. So these next few breaths, what we're going to be breathing in is ease, and what we're going to be breathing out is resistance. And this resistance is any resistance that you may show up with, any resistance that your environment may show up with, or any resistance that you just know is in your life. So we're going to breathe in ease and we're going to breathe out resistance. All right. Breathing in ease and breathing out resistance. Breathing in ease and breathing out resistance. Breathing in ease and breathing out resistance. And for this next breath, what I want you to do, the next few breaths, I just want you to hold a little bit when you breathe in that ease. Just hold it at the top and then let out a nice breath. Right? And remember, we're breathing in ease and we're breathing out resistance. Here we go. Breathing in ease and breathing out resistance. And we're just holding a little bit longer at the top as we breathe in. Breathing in ease and breathing out resistance. What I appreciate so much is the power of my breath, right? And what I love about when I breathe in and I'm able to hold it a little bit as we just did is when you breathe out, there's so much wind, there's so much power, right? And what we're doing is we're really pushing out whatever we do not want in our environments or in our bodies. So we're pushing out and breathing out resistance, we're breathing out scarcity, we're breathing out doubt. We're calling in freedom. We're calling in love. We're breathing in love. So we're just going to do a few more breaths before we return back to our environments, back into the room, back into this experience. And for this last session of breath, I want you to breathe in abundance and breathe out scarcity. You're going to breathe in abundance and breathe out scarcity. Breathing in abundance and breathing out scarcity. I invite you just to take a moment to scan your body once again and just see how you're feeling. I know when we started this meditation and this breath work, my back was feeling a little bit tense. It's definitely feeling a lot looser, like it has a lot more space to move. And I just invite you to tap into your body. What did you feel before and what do you feel now? And this is an internal dialogue. No need to share in the comments if you want. That's great, but we're still present in our meditation. So just communicate with yourself. How is your body feeling? Scan your body. Give yourself permission to just relax and just feel yourself. And I invite you to return back to the room. Maybe move your shoulders around. If you had your eyes closed, feel free to open them. Be present in this moment. And just do me a favor as you're returning back to our environment, back into this space. Just put anything that came up for you in meditation in the comments, anything, whether it was a word, an experience, maybe how your body is feeling in the present. Whatever may have came up for you, feel free to put that in the comments. Would love to know how that experience was for you. And just being present here for this moment with you. So I know for me, today's practice was moving. I felt a lot move through my body. Some things that are probably a little clogged up. And I'm extremely thankful for that movement and moving it out. And what I invite you to do, is to share this meditation with anyone you know may need it. And if you are watching us on YouTube, go on and subscribe and like our channel. What this does for us is it supports our growth, but it also will remind you when we have these spaces to show up and to be present. So go on and feel free to share this, subscribe, and just share with me in the comments anything that may have come up for you during this meditation session. If you don't have anything, just share the word love. And I'm going to give us a few more moments to just get present in the room before we close our space together. For folks, if you are watching this in the here and now, or even if you are watching this in the replay, if this is your first time or your second time and you haven't yet, feel free to text the word inspire to 323-405-9492, and you'll get daily affirmations to help you on your journey. So I see a few things coming in the comments. Ease. I'm working with data today, so breathing in ease and breathing out resistance is a great way to get started and hopefully have a productive, frustration-free day in data. Thank you. No problem, Lauren. Congrats on that data. I hope things go well for you, and I hope you're able to keep that going. That was so great. My therapist said on Thursday and I needed to work on breath work and manifesting abundance. Then this popped up. Thank you. No problem, Yolanda. No problem. Thank you. Welcome to the space. We're here every Monday, y'all. So if you need this, please come through. This is a great way to start the week. So I appreciate you all being here. I hope you have an amazing week. I'll see you next week and continue to do this work, right? Maybe you find some time this evening or some time this week to do some breath work. And just remember to always scan, check in with your body before you get started, and just have a moment to be there and be present. All right. Well, I appreciate you and I will see you soon. Peace.